Hello everybody and welcome to Greenstar Trading with me, Tom. All views, opinions and ideas expressed in this video are my own and do not constitute financial or trading advice in any way. Right, for the next few minutes we are going to be looking at the NDX again for the third time this week. But this is going to be a much shorter video and we're not going to bother with the basic technical analysis portion of this video. We're just going to focus on the Elliott wave analysis. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is to present to you a bullish alternate count. People have been asking for one in the comment section of the videos, and I've also been discussing the possibility with our Patreon subscribers who've also been considering the possibility of a bullish count. So it's always good to have an alternate, and since so many people want to see an alternate, here it is. I've had a bit of time to think about it. Essentially, if you're not familiar, a very quick recap with the bearish count as I see it currently. We're just going to use a separate Elliott wave to do this, and I'm just going to change it into orange for the moment. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to say intermediate 1, intermediate 2 is the same, intermediate 3 is the same, intermediate 4 was here, intermediate 5 was here, the market is topped. So let's just remind ourselves, put these in roughly the same places. And that's what I'm saying in my bearish count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cyclical wave 5 is up here, primary wave 5 and cyclical wave 5 is up here. The market's peaked and we're now coming down into a bearish trend, into a bear market. Alright, this is the bullish alternate that I'm going to show you now. Okay, we haven't completed wave 4 yet. And that's the difference. Instead of 3 waves down here into a 4, it's 3 waves down into an A. Let me show you what I mean. 3 waves down into an A, 3 waves up into a C, 5 waves in a C, and then 5 minor waves down into a C. Wherever it ends up, we could be going into the wave 4 now, 5, and then one final push to new all-time highs in the summer, maybe heading for the 61.8% extension of intermediate and primary waves 1 and 3 from their respective 4s, which is a very strong confluence point that I've mentioned multiple times in previous videos. Now, let me be absolutely clear, because I don't want anyone saying, which one is it, which one should I trade, and la-di-da. You've asked me for an alternative, here it is. I am still bearish. I think the market's topped and I'm going to trade it as though it has until proven otherwise. Now, if we make a new all-time high, the bearish interpretation is wrong and it's likely we're heading to new, and we will head off to new highs. If this bullish interpretation is wrong as an alternate, then we have a really clear cut-off point, which is our wave 4 invalidation on the intermediate time frame, which is 12.215 spot 36. Here we came bloody close to invalidating it here, we just missed it by a tick. If we were to come down here and break this level, then we can assume the bearish count is correct and we should be looking for that retracement up to short. Okay, now we might not do it in one go. If we are bearish, we might come down to here just shy of it, we might come back up into a 2 and then break it on a 3. But the rule is the same. A new all-time high invalidates the bearish count, and breaking this level invalidates this bullish alternative. But this bullish alternative is alive until this gets broken. So if you are a bull and you wanted to see this and it makes you feel better, that's great. It might be right, it might be wrong. So let's try and be positive from a bullish perspective for a minute. It's always important to try and look at things from the other side of your own interpretation. So we have a zigzag pattern in a 2, which was very short and very swift, contrasted in this count by a very long and drawn out running flat. That's nice alternation in corrective waveform between 2 and 4, so that's a positive. We never came up and tested this vital, or I think is vital and very important fib confluence level. We may have found resistance prior to it, but this could be the place to top the market. 61.8% golden ratio of both intermediate and primary wave extensions using wave 1 and 3 projected from 4, and it never got tested, so this would be a likely place to stop the market. It could go higher, however, if this bullish count is correct. And I think that's all there is to say about it, guys. So, like I said, we're not going to bother with the basic technical analysis. You just need to keep your eyes on this level, 12.215 spot 36 if you're a bull, and if you're a bear, you need to keep your eye on the all-time highs. If the all-time high gets invalidated, we're bullish. But that's the only alternative I've been able to spot for the moment. I will continue to look at the charts as I always do, and continue to work on possible other wave counts. But this is now my alternate count. My primary count is the bearish one. If you haven't seen it, go and watch the video from yesterday. And this is my alternate count in case you wish to see or observe your own bullish interpretation. Right then guys, if you're new to the channel, you've liked what you've seen, please subscribe, smash the like, leave us a comment in the comment section below if you want to, and remember to hit the bell notification icon to remain informed of future video releases. Thank you again to my patrons. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you're interested in becoming a patron, there's a link in the description box below, and if you're not following me on Twitter yet, there's also a link to my Twitter feed in there as well. Alright guys, take care, and hopefully I will get one more thing out to you this week which isn't the bloody NDX and some other asset. So take care of yourselves, I'll be back with you soon. All the best, bye bye.